Hello and welcome back to another video. Thank you guys so much for the love on the last video. I was actually really surprised YouTube did not just kick me to the curb and, banish me into the shadow realm. But thank you so much for all the kind words you guys said on my last video and the likes and everything else. I really do appreciate it. And now we are back with part 2 of this video, which I promised you guys. Can you believe it? Can you believe that I didn't take 2 months to put this video out? I guess that's what happens when you have content lined up. Anyways, so same as before, if you don't know, you can always watch the first video, but I'm going to go ahead and just explain it really quickly. So I went on my Ko-Fi and opened for 24 hours, $2 commissions. And yeah, so this is going to be the rest of the commissions that I did have 9 in total. So these are the other 5, the other 4 are in the first video. So if you'd like to see those, you can always go watch that video. This again is a disclaimer. I probably don't recommend anybody doing this unless you just want to do it for fun, which is mostly me doing this for fun and giving back to the community. I also recommend only doing maybe like 3 to 5 slots, just so that you don't burn yourself out. I decided to open 9 because like I said in my first video, I felt very bad that everyone who wanted to commission me couldn't. So I tried to be a people pleaser, which is a problem of mine. But next time, if I ever do this video, or if you guys would like to see this video again, maybe in a different format, just let me know down in the comments. Or if you'd like to see a different challenge for me to do, also write that in the comments. I'm always down to do challenges and stuff like that. Anyways, enough with the yapping. Let's get into the video. So this one might go by pretty fast because I only spent about 3 hours on this piece. And when I first started drawing it, I was like, I don't know how to draw a T-Rex. How do I draw a dinosaur? Never drawn a dinosaur in my style. Drawn other animals, of course, but never a T-Rex. And then I realized after I got done with the doodle, this is a headshot commission. Why did I draw the whole body? So I just kind of, cropped it, zoomed it in, and then just started working on the face. I felt kind of silly, but for this one though, this was actually someone who watches a lot of my streams. So I was really happy to do this for them, and I really hope they do like it. And I didn't butcher their persona. I hope not. But yeah, it was really fun, honestly. It gave me like a different change of pace. Because I'm doing so many different, like, I want to say humanoid more OCs and stuff like that. So this provided me a little change of pace. And it was really fun. Trying to figure out how to draw things, like the anatomy was a bit difficult, but I think it came out pretty good. I don't know how I wanted to draw the eye, so I was struggling a bit. Because I wanted to stay true to the reference, but I also wanted to, make this my style. So it was kind of just like a struggle, and I settled on one eye, and I think it looks pretty good to me. But honestly, I wouldn't mind kind of playing around with more dinosaurs in the future, and I want to probably do more animal art, like drawing animals. Furries? No, animals. Furries and animals. But I guess more animals. But yeah, I mean, there's not much to say about this one. So for this commission, it was $2, and I believe in the last video I said we ended at 34. So in total, we are at 36 now. I mean, it was pretty fun doing the little crown, doing the little fur, having fun with it, honestly. Okay, so for this one, I kind of procrastinated a bit because it was a Mayan and it was more masculine features. But I think I did pretty well when it comes to rendering. The sketch was a pain in the butt, but the rendering was fun. And I feel like some of my drawings come out like that, where the sketching is really fun and the rendering is pain, and then the rendering is fun and then the sketching is pain. So sometimes it flip-flops with me, and I don't know. I felt like I said, I'm still trying to figure out my way when it comes to men and masculine features. So I'm still working on that. I feel like maybe his forehead was too big in the beginning and that's what was throwing me off. But remember in last video when I was talking about, oh, you know, the slick back came out so good. Well, you know, this one wasn't that good, honestly. It was kind of terrible. Overall, his face did change a lot once I started rendering, which usually happens if I'm not happy. With something. A lot of it just changes. I don't think of any of these videos you have ever seen me like redo the face while I'm rendering, which has happened multiple times before in other pieces where I'll just paint over the face really quickly, or I'll delete the whole thing that I just did and repaint it because I hated it. Luckily, I just kept kind of fighting with my line work and to make it look nice with this. But I think stepping back, because it took me a while to do this one, I did this in between the days because I don't do these in straight 4 hours. But taking a step back and coming back and looking at it, I think it gave me like a whole new perspective on things, which is always good to do in your art. I do recommend that, because when I came back, I was like, oh, this eyebrow is not good. Oh, this eye needs to be like, you know, a bit rendered better. So it gave me the chance to look at it with fresh eyes the next time I came back to it. So I was kind of like flip-flopping with all these commissions. So I would do this one and then I would do another one and then I would do the next one. So it was fun just taking a break and at least, you know, going through it without trying to burn myself out. For this one though, they paid $5, so $41 in total so far with this whole event, which is pretty cool. It was actually like way more than I thought, you know, I was gonna get. So thank you for everyone who commissioned me, and I appreciate it. But yeah, so I had fun, and there would probably be a ton of things I would change with this commission, but I was satisfied with it at the end. So for this one, it was kind of difficult for me because it was a commission of the person, it's themselves. For me to capture likeness in my art is really hard because I struggle with, does this look like them? What can I make it do? So I struggle with that because then I tend to draw it over and over and over again because I feel like it doesn't reach their likeness as much as I would like. And it's more of pressure on me when doing a commission like this. it is like I am trying to do more defined curls, so it took me longer. Even though I used a brush to help me out, like a pre-made brush, it did take a while because I wanted to make sure that at least the curls that you could look at were defined. So I was on a bit of a time crunch on this one. And I redid the eye a couple of times because it just didn't make sense in my head. And so that was another struggle. So I don't know how I want to do these videos. I don't know if I want to post every week or every 2 weeks, because if I post every week, then I might only be able to post one drawing, and I would rather not do that because I would like to do challenges and stuff like that. So every 2 weeks might be the best, because maybe I could whip up at least 3 drawings in a video. For this one, I started this way back, probably in February, so I had time to build up that content because it's been like, what? Hold on, let me see. So usually it takes me about 2 months to post a video. I think that's when my last video was, just because of time, or because of my editing software I was using. Now I'm using something different, so I'm hoping the editing goes by a lot faster. But yeah, I don't know. If I post every week, I can only probably post 1 drawing, a video. But I feel like maybe if I post every 2 weeks, I could give at least 2 to 3 drawings. So that might be better for you guys, especially when it comes to challenges and stuff like that. But I don't know. I mean, I enjoy either one. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Less content, more content, every week, every 2 weeks. What do you guys think? So for this one, it was $2. So that makes us at $43. If I'm wrong, I'll correct it. But yeah, the curls chewed up a bit of my time. But I think even though they're kind of unpolished, unfinished, I think it ties everything in pretty well. If I had more time, I would go back to definitely work on the hair more. Gave it the best I could, and I slapped a cute little galaxy background, and we called this piece done. So for this next 2 is by the same person, and they wanted me to draw their wind genie, which is this one right here. And I think she came out pretty cute. I don't know with these last 2, I feel like my line work came out so thick compared to the others, and I don't know why that is. I really don't know why that is. I did like the initial sketch of this one, though. I felt like she gives a different vibe compared to everything else. But I liked it a lot. And I wanted to do the same thing like I did in the other video where they're looking at each other. But in the second one, you'll see I accidentally drew him the wrong way. So that didn't happen. But they wanted more of like, they can be like smiling or look a little arrogant. So I just went with like more of a smiling, arrogant look for both of them. She's probably more on the smiling. I gotta practice my expressions more. Yeah, I mean, I liked her overall design. I thought she was really cute. I don't know if I like the lips too much. That was another thing. I don't know. I liked how they came out, but if I had more time, I think I would focus a lot more on the faces for both of them. Not so much the hair. I feel like the faces. For the guy, yes, obviously, because you'll see later on for obvious reasons. But for her, I feel like I would focus more on the face. I feel like this time I took more priority in the hair, but maybe that's why it looks so weird. Because you'll see I started rendering it and I got pretty far, and then I hated it, so I gave up and I started I had to re-render everything again. I think it's because the hair for the references, they were so dynamic, so I was trying to get as close as I could to the actual hair in this pose, because they didn't really have a pose they didn't really have the head turned in this position. As you can see, I was kind of messing with it, trying to see if I liked it. Didn't like it, so I just scrapped it and I redid it. But I mean, I was just trying to make sure because it was so dynamic, so unique that I felt like I didn't get the hair correct. I don't know why it was, but I just felt like it was not correct. Even now, I don't know if I'm too satisfied with it, but I mean, I think I spent a lot of time on the hair, and that's why maybe I feel like I should have spent more on the face. I was struggling a little bit with the shading because I didn't know what color I wanted it to be because I felt like it clashed too much with the actual skin tone. So you'll see me change it like multiple times. That's something I need to practice also, is the shading when it comes to colors. I don't know. I just kept changing it, and usually I'll add blue into there, like into the shading. Like I'll do the initial shading and then I would add blue in there, and it feels like it cools everything down. So, I mean, once I did add that blue, it did cool everything down, but I feel like I probably would have used a different shade. I don't know if maybe it was just, I don't know what was off with me today. I mean, I think it came out great. Don't get me wrong. I mean, with this one, I did go to the 4 hours. And so I would probably, like I said, I would spend way more time on the face. And I'd probably spend more time on the jewelry. And as you can see, I was struggling with the background. But I mean, I don't know why. I felt like the line work came out so thick for this one. And I think it's mainly with the hair. Okay, so for this one, I struggle with it because again, it is a man. So at this point, I was feeling a slight burnout of doing these commissions, which is why I don't know why I always talk myself into opening more slots. I should stay with the slots that I originally decided with, which I think next time I will decide for only 3 slots because I feel like 1, I feel like I'd get them out faster. 2, I wouldn't burn myself out really fast. I think the 4-hour mark is a pretty good sweet spot because it gives me the time to give the quality while also making sure that I'm not spending way longer than I could have with these drawings, like giving them back. With this one, it was pretty fun. I did change a bunch of things. I did struggle a bit because I didn't know if like some parts were good, so I was second guessing myself a lot and redoing things a lot. I don't know if I made the eye bigger when I rendered it out, but it felt like a little bigger, so I did tweak that, and I feel like the shadows came out really good on this one, especially when I added that nice blue tint back into the shadows. I feel like that's always fun. This one, I had to redraw the smile a couple times because I wasn't satisfied with it. But in the end, I think the drawing came out really well. The hair, I think like I said in the last one, I think I spent too much time on it, and that's why it looked a bit weird compared to everybody else. Maybe because the breasts didn't have that much, they didn't have that much rendering, because I spent so much time on the face, and this time it was opposite for these two. I spent more time on the hair than I did the face. So at least that's my guess. I had fun with the glasses too. I did a different approach to those, which came out, I think they came out okay. I think I'd do it a little bit different though. For these two characters, the client paid me $8. So at the end of this event, we ended up with $51. So yay us, yay us. Thank you to everyone who commissioned me. I appreciate ya. Thank you for everyone who showed love on my video. I appreciate ya. But yeah, I mean, I would like to do this again in the future. And if there's any other challenges you guys can think of that you might want me to do, go ahead and leave that down in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. I can't believe this is the last one, but do you guys think you would spend $8 on both of these? Like, how did I do? Okay, rate it right now out of a potato to a hot dog. I don't know why we're doing it that way, but if you made it to the end of the video and you're rated like that, then at least I know you made it to the end of the video. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Now we're clearing up everything. I'm kind of going in and kind of like adding in the eyes now, because I was trying to wait for the client to tell me what color it was, and then I go in and fix the hair a little bit more, and I think we can call this one done. I guess I'll see you guys at the end credits. And that's gonna do it for this video. I had fun drawing each and every one of these, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching me draw them too. At the end of this event, we ended up with $51. I think I will do another video like this. I know I've been kind of back and forth in this video, but if I do, it'll be 3 slots. So if you want to get a slot, you can follow me on any social media, and I will make sure to post whenever I open those again. And if you guys want to see any other challenges and things like that, leave them down below. I hope you have a great day. Bye.
Welcome to the age of distraction, where the follow count king, where we lacking on queens, where you follow someone because they follow someone who actually follows their dreams. Damn, I'm bitter as fuck. I should probably change, but I'm so stuck in my ways. Please, soda, sing.